Welcome to another love story in which documents of poor girl got rejected because she don't have enough money and on immigration she got rejected. She was sad and turned around, then pilot came there in sudden and collide with her. He asked the reason of crying from the poor girl. Innocent girl Amelia told him the story and pilot said don't worry, I will help you. Pilot took her to the immigration counter and requested the officer to approve her immigration, but she refused. Then pilot motivate the innocent girl and said that I will take her to her destination. Immigration officer was not ready to approve her documents and she apologized. Then pilot request her and asked to find any alternate way for her immigration. But the officer was not ready to do this. Officer said the lady had to acquired all the necessities as per criteria. Then pilot said to the innocent girl that be brave, I am with you. Then pilot go for an urgent task. Innocent girl Amelia was disappointed and she went to canteen for refreshment and she said to waiter that I have money. In the meanwhile immigration lady officer came to her and snatched her wallet and purse and said you are not allowed anything in the airport. Amelia said I am hungry and officer show no mercy, she said just stay silent, I don't care for you. Officer called the security and asked the security to take her wallet and bag in office urgently. Immigration officer also take her meal with her. Poor girl Amelia start crying and sit with the wall of airport, she sleeps in a cute apedit. In next scene aeroplane lands and pilot named John came out soon. John saw Amelia sleeping with the wall and he sit near her. Amelia got up and became happy on seeing the John. John showed her affection. Then Amelia said may I finish the cake which was in hand of John. John surprised and said are you still hungry, why you don't have lunch? I will give you some money, but she refused. John said I will give you a decent breakfast treat today and he went to arrange it. Officer again came to Amelia and asked her the discussion they have together. Officer said you are not allowed to have breakfast with pilot, so you just get out of the airport. Officer said to Amelia if you not act on my order then you will never be able to left the airport and your document will not be verified in any way. So it's better to not join John in breakfast. Amelia became very sad on hearing all this. Amelia was forced to obey the orders of lady officer. She have no other choice than immigration lady officer went to pilot and join him in breakfast. Amelia was leaving the airport in angry mood slowly. John got angry on him and asked her where is the Amelia. John was not happy. John shouted at lady officer and said I had to do breakfast with Amelia. John rushed in hurry from there to stop Amelia from entering the border of country. John reached behind him and John stopped her by catching her from behind on last moment as she was just about to enter her country. Both fell on ground and then they get in. Security officer said to them to free the place please. They stand up from the ground and discuss about the documents required for safe crossing of border. Then security personnel told them that at this time Amelia cannot cross the border because of security issues. Amelia becomes sad and Amelia said I had to go to my dear homeland. Why are you restricting me? John convinced her, then both start living with each other happily and they enjoy parties and have drawings together. Days kept on switching rapidly and time goes on, both Amelia and John start living with each other happily. John went on flights and Amelia keep on waiting for him. In next scene lady officer was cheering up with airport staff and they were happy. Then Amelia came there and officer went to Amelia and said you are not going to your country. Amelia feared up from her. Lady officer kept on threatening her because lady officer also liked John. Then John came there and Amelia became happy on seeing her there. John said don't be worried, I am here now. Both Amelia and John start loving each other. Amelia felt very secure with John and John was loyal to Amelia. Then John come close and both kissed each other. John and Amelia kept on standing with each other and love the chemistry they have. John again motivate Amelia and told her that you are not dependent on officers, so you should be brave. Amelia was afraid of lady officer. In next scene John and Amelia crossed the border and enter the other country where she wants to go. They were happy and lady officer came there suddenly and asked security to arrest them, but security don't bother to obey her orders. The lady officer saw a ring in the finger of Amelia and jerked her hand. Amelia said, "We got married with each other, now you cannot separate us anymore." She was shocked on listening this. She got angry and went out from there. John and Amelia say goodbye to security guard who helped them. They both start a new life and they happily start spending time with each other. So the innocent girl was in safe hands now.